Hi! Finally I'm back again on the roads. This time I'm doing a short trip along the Vindel River here in northern Sweden. This is the river right behind me. So the plan is to follow this river for a couple of days as we go kind of southeast. Aha! You see the red sign behind me? There's actually a cycle trail that follows along this Vindel River all the way down to the coast. And I'm gonna be cycling on some parts of it. This particular one that's behind me is pointing to a mountain bike trail, which I'm not gonna take today. I guess it's pretty wet on that trail. But I'm gonna follow along the parts that are on paved roads anyway. So that's the plan for this weekend, to follow this Vindel trail. Here we go, just spotted the first reindeer of the day. Some shots are easier to set up than others. This one was not one of those. I had to climb this rock behind me to mount the camera up there and then jump back down. I think it's 2 meters or so down. Quite the adventure. Just look at my hands after that camera setup. So I forgot my sunglasses back home, and didn't think I was gonna need them this trip because as you can see, the sun is kind of low this season. But I forgot that the sunglasses also protect your eyes from bugs and insects. So I got this little thing in my eye, but finally got it out. You see that teepee over there? That's called a lappkåta in Swedish. Signs here in Lapland are always in 2 different languages. The first one is Swedish, and the second one is Sápmi. That's the Sami people's language. I challenge you to pronounce either one of these. I'll give you a few seconds. Okay, the first one is pronounced Blattniksele. And I'm not sure, but I think the second one is pronounced kind of Blanage. So I finally managed to find myself a decent map over Vindel River. So I'm gonna show you where we started and where we're going. So I started up here in Sorsele, and while the river took a little detour up here, I took the more straight approach down here. Here's the Vännäs, and I finally caught up with the river down here again. And now we're here in Sorsele, and I'm gonna follow this river a couple of more kilometers, and then I'm gonna set up camp. If you see this map, a lot of the places end with Forsen. Forsen is rapids in English, and these names of the small villages often end with Sele. Sele is calm water between the rapids, and there are over 200 villages and towns that end with Sele along this Vindel River. As I said, the plan is to cycle on for 10 or so kilometers more for the night, and then I'm gonna find a nice place to put up my tent. What a fantastic place I found here. There's even a small creek going out in the river behind me here. I'm gonna go and check it out. Tom Kagai. So that was really nice to get some food in my stomach after a long evening of cycling. I've cycled 40 kilometers today, and I think it's quite okay since I started cycling at around 6:30 in the evening. Looking forward to tomorrow. It's gonna be a really good day, I think. Got a lot of rapids coming up, really big ones, I can promise you that. So tune in next week when the next video drops. I just saw that I passed 900 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and I would really appreciate if you could help me reach 1,000. So please hit that subscribe button. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna do a live stream where I reveal my upcoming tours for the summer and answer all your questions as well. So until next time, have a good one.